It's all over for Celtic. They're out the Fireplay, Scottish League, whatever cup you want to call it, guys. Because Kelly, Big, Watkins put the knife through the heart, and Celtic have crashed out in the last 16. And you know what? They were awful. I mean, Kelly. Kelly this season have drew against Hearts at Tynecastle, and they've pumped both Old Firm clubs at Rugby Park. What a start to the season for Derek McInnes, and yeah, absolutely insane. The five play draw will be happening soon. But as for the game, I mean, I actually did over corners, and maybe a certain other team, and I got shafted. You know what? If I actually just stuck to Kelly in corners, man, I'd be sitting here a millionaire. But guess what? Well, I'm already sitting here a millionaire, but I could have added a few more zeros. But into the game, guys. Look, enough of me talking piss. Celtic are out. How great is it? Kilmarnock battled to an impressive Fireplay Cup win over holder Celtic, inflicting a first cup loss for the Glasgow club under Brendan Rodgers, which is quite a monumental stat that he had never lost a cup game. And here he is, his first one back, and Celtic are out talking about how easy it is all day a treble. All the fans, all the Celtic fans, oh, we'll win the treble, no danger. Ah, well, how's the treble going? Rangers are still on for the quadruple, and Celtic's quads dropped at their trousers. Here. But yeah, Kelly, you know what? Celtic just didn't. And they had Maida, they had Kyogo. I mean, all right, it's defensively where Celtic are, suffering at the minute for injury. Stephen Welsh, of course, out for a couple of months, which isn't exactly ideal. Rodgers was quizzed about that before the game, and it looks like that he said that we're not actually looking to bring in any more signings. So I'm intrigued. Well, I said any more defenders. He says the injury doesn't really quote that. Of course, without Cameron Carter-Vickers, it was Naraki and Lager, whatever he's called. But, pretty much straight away, he booted the boss straight out. Absolute disaster from their point of view. But, Kelly, they dug in. They were creating chances. It's not like it was, a one-trick pony or whatever. But Kelly did the exact same thing they did against Rangers. Now, I'll admit, even from a Rangers point, Celtic obviously did create more than Rangers in this game, but Kelly executed it just as well as they did against Rangers. And you know what? I think I need to change my league prediction. I might need to change my Scottish League Cup predictions, man, because it looks like the mighty Kelly could go on to win it. I mean, playing like this, they've already did a job against Rangers. I'm interested to see what this draw is going to be, honestly. But the Kilmarnock keeper Will Dennis didn't actually have that much saves to make, if I'm going to be honest. He really did. Kyogo did miss a tap in. Kelly then had a penalty shot. But I mean, there was really nothing in this, if I'm going to be honest here. I'm no biased, but if something's not a penalty, I'm not going to claim that it's a penalty. Get it right. But I tell you what, Ndaba went close with two chances in that first half. An early volley, pretty much around the time of that Kyogo miss, and then a header in stoppage time. But then we went into half time, and whatever Rodgers said to them, I mean, it just didn't really hit home with them, did it, man? Because they really did not offer much else going into the start of the second half. And then that chance came. There was a high boot for it was Armstrong on Taylor. It wasn't really a high boot, not much blood. There was more blood in the women's match earlier. I can't even remember who it was. Got the head injury earlier, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. But ball played across, and who is it? None other than the big man, Watkins, at the back post, and he puts it into the back of the net. Lovely jubbly. Celtic are crumbling. Celtic are greeting. And the treble is already done. And it's only the 20th of August. How great does that sound? Somebody else is actually going to win it. And obviously I want it to be Rangers, but here we go. Someone's guaranteed, no matter what, it's guaranteed. You can't dispute it as Fireplay's coming back on. McGuinness then had a shot at me with decent save for Hart, but then that was just a wee bit before the Watkins goal. I mean, Celtic did pressurise. We had Yang going close, but he didn't go, particularly close for this. I mean, Celtic, this was the best spell Celtic had after going 1-0 down, in my opinion. I mean, there was instances where Kelly were hitting the counter, but they just weren't doing the right thing. Nowhere near the right thing. Absolutely not doing the right thing, but then the whistle went for a throw-in really late on. Then the photographer, he ran onto the pitch. I'm thinking, what in the name? What is going on here? What is going on here for the photographer, man? We've no idea what is going on here. from the photographer, but Celtic end up losing this match. The ref blows the whistle. I thought he was actually having the mount. Michael Stewart is whipping out the ball. It's number 7, Kelly, who just pumped Celtic out the League Cup. Read it and weep, folks. I'll give you the first draw, then I'll be back because I need to go record this for my own channel. What's happening? Number 3, Hearts. So Kelly at home to Hearts. That is a tough one for the Jambos. But until next time, guys, Celtic are at the cup. You.